What makes developmental designs is the way in which we have thought about developmental psychology, environmental analysis, human needs, and synthesized the best practices related to these fields into a set of practices accessible to educators for higher engagement for all students.
There's a pretty substantial literature on the construct, the concept of engagement as an important indicator of movement towards the kinds of academic outcomes that people are looking for. I think the more that students are actively engaged in their own learning, the more they can own that learning and the more they'll learn. Because the questions they have to answer are far beyond anything we can even anticipate as adults. And so the process of teaching someone how to learn becomes infinitely more important than telling them what they need to know or what you think they need to know. Hence the need for approaches like developmental designs.
There are dozens of skills that we teach in developmental designs that all feed into the purpose of engaging youth because they get some autonomy, because they feel competent when they've been taught how to do it and then they get a chance to do it, because they get to do it in front of other kids, so that desire for relationship is there, and because they get to be a little silly while they do it sometimes, and there's the fun that they're looking for.
Developmental Designs is currently used by over 700 schools across 7 countries. The Developmental Designs approach is currently engaged with the Annie E. Casey Foundation to collect findings establishing developmental designs as an evidence-based approach.
Our preliminary findings would suggest that the developmental designs approach, if implemented with fidelity by teachers, impacts on classroom climate, which then helps students become better engaged in school.